start with the topic whom not to rebuke. Okay, it says Sefer Chofetz Chaim, whom not to rebuke. Okay, so and it says the obligation to reprove one's fellow Jew does not apply to non-observant Jews who is in the category Mumar, one who is aware of halachic requirements and ignores them. See day 14. Okay. However, if a non-observant Jew who sins out of ignorance must be instructed gently regarding Lashon Hara. The beauty of Shmiras Haloshon can be appreciated even by those whose observance levels is minimal, and should be shared with them at the earliest opportunity. Okay, so let's do this piece from the beginning, and we're going to explain. The obligation to reprove a fellow Jew does not apply to non-observant Jew who is category Mumar. So Mumar meaning that he willingly goes against the Torah. So he knows and he goes. Okay. So we're not obligated to reprove him. Okay. So the thing is that most likely he's going to push back even harder and do like purposely opposite. Okay. However, non-observant Jew who sins out of ignorance must be instructed gently regarding Lashon Hara, meaning he just does not know. And beauty of Shmiras Haloshon can be appreciated even by those whose observant level is minimal. Right? But just explain them with example that it's not nice to talk about others, and it can create issues and stuff like that. Okay, so that's understandable. And should be shared with them at the earliest opportunity. Okay, so nicely, and just tell them that's not what we do. Continue. So, and always the way I see it, right? You can always point finger at yourself. You can say, I'm not allowed to listen to this information. It's not like you're not allowed to say it, but it is a problem with me, right? A problem with me that I'm not allowed. And then person, he does not indirectly here, the person is going to get the message. So if I'm not allowed to hear what he say, needless to say, he's not allowed to say what he says. Okay. Nevertheless, one does not rebuke non-observant person with whom he does not have a relationship. It is obvious that such a reproof will not convince the person to refrain from speaking Lashon Hara in the future, and will only serve to anger him. This would be similar to the situation where reproof would cause worse sin occur and therefore inappropriate. So if the person is not observant and you don't know him, like to start from the beginning, it's the least. It should be the least on the least issue, right, for us. So first we have to tell them, convince them that the Torah is true, give them information. Then we worry about this Lashon Hara. Right? So we start with the base, not with some mitzvah. Even though we said many times it is very important mitzvah, but not as big as Shabbos, for example. Continue. This rule holds true for an observant Jew as well. It is wrong to offer rebuke to someone with whom one has no real relationship. If it is clear that he will not change his ways and that he will be offended by the person mending his affairs. Okay, rebuke in such case should cause hatred and possibly even Lashon Hara, even more Lashon Hara. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay. Of course, he said not to do it, but I would say you can do it gently, nicely. You don't have to say that you're shy and stuff like that. Okay. So offer rebuke to. So one more time. This rule holds true for observant Jew as well. It is wrong to offer rebuke to someone with whom he has no real relationship. So meaning if there is a relationship, So you can say, because you can say, I care about you and I like you very much, and just one thing that I want to share with you. Okay. If there is no relationship and start relationship from this, okay. Okay, so he said no. Okay. If it is clear that he will change his ways, and that he will not change his way, and he will be offended by person meddling his affairs. Meaning nobody likes to be rebuked. And if you see a person is acting arrogantly, so maybe, and you don't have to connection with them, so you're not obligated to rebuke them. Okay, start here. No problem. Just 1 second. Let's change my bookmark. Okay. Any questions on what we said?